And just a short walk away from the Mary Stanford lifeboat house, there's another cracking piece of local history that I really love. Gassons Ruin. All that remains of the building photographed here in the 1930s is the concrete wall in front of you. It belonged to the Gasson family, and the surviving remnants are known as Gassons Ruin. The path that runs inland behind you is called the Shrimpers Path. It was created in the early 20th century to lead from Rye to the beach until large gravel pits blocked the route. Here's the Gassons family. Here's their home. And this is all that remains of it. These ruins. And there's the Shrimpers Path. A lot of the locals, of course, being a seaside place, dealt in fishing and oysters and shrimps in this case. So I hope you all found that little bit of history interesting. And doing a little bit of historical research on the Gassons family, I was able to find some information on them. First in the 1901 census, then in the 1911 census. And living at the address in 1901 is Henry James Gasson, who was born in 1857 in Rye in Sussex. And in 1901, when the census was taken on the 31st of March 1901, he was a general merchant, and Henry died in 1904. Here you've got his wife in the 1901 census, Lydia Gasson, born in 1859, also in Rye in Sussex, and in 1901 she was a furniture dealer. This is Henry Gasson's spouse and children. You've got Lydia, who we've just discussed. Their children are Herbert G. Gasson, Thomas J. Gasson, Gordon Gasson, James H. Gasson, Mary A. Gasson, Charles A. Gasson, John S. Gasson, and Lydia L. Gasson, the youngest daughter. And Thomas J. Gasson is pointed out with the arrow here. In 1901, he would have been a young man of 17 years of age, and he's pointed out with the arrow for a particular reason, because he is the next head of the household to be living at the address, and this is from the 1911 census. Thomas James Gasson, born in 1884, like his parents, in Rye in Sussex, and in 1911 he was a merchant clerk to government contractors. And Thomas James Gasson, he died in 1936, and it's his family who was shown in the 1930s photograph in the horse and cart on the information board. And here is the original of that photograph. The Gassons family in their horse and cart outside Gassons Ruin when it wasn't a ruin. And to end our video off, you're now going to see a 3D model of Gassons Ruin. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And now for the 3D model.